October the 15th, the South Korean military reported that North Korean forces had demolished multiple sections of the Kyu-goy and Dong-ho roads, situated just north of the Cheonglin border. This comes just days after North Korea declared its intent to sever all road and rail links to South Korea. The strategic demolition of these key routes, once symbols of hope and cooperation, underscores a complete shift in North Korea's stance. Both countries have also halted connections along the Gyeonggi and East Railway lines, impacting routes between South Korea's Paro City and the eastern coastline of North Korea. Historically, the 2000 summit between North and South Korean leaders sparked a brief period of collaboration, with both sides agreeing to reconnect transportation routes cut off since the Korean War. However, worsening relations have left the land routes largely unused, especially after South Korea shut down joint industrial zones in North Korea in 2016 in response to missile launches. Tourism ventures, such as the scenic Kumgang Mountain program, have also been suspended since 2008 after a fatal incident involving a South Korean tourist. A 2018 pledge to reconnect roads and railways symbolized hope for a peaceful future, yet recent nuclear developments and missile programs halted those efforts. North Korea's leader recently dismissed long-term peace talks, declaring the demolition of cross-border connections a firm message. North Korea would no longer consider the South a brother nation, effectively marking them as adversaries. Analysts suggest that North Korea's recent alignment with Russia may have emboldened this stance. Earlier this year, Kim Jong-un proposed constitutional amendments further distinguishing South Korea as a foreign entity, signaling a shift away from any unification ambitions. Although South Korea condemned these actions as a breach of diplomatic agreements, North Korea remained unfazed, warning that this destruction could just be the start of even more drastic measures. Military readiness in North Korea is at an all-time high, with reports suggesting the nation could spend up to a third of its GDP on defense. Meanwhile, South Korea's defense spending remains at approximately 2.5% of its GDP, a standard among NATO allies. Adding to the tension, North Korea's recent accusations claim that South Korean drones intruded into Pyongyang's airspace, showing what they allege to be South Korean surveillance drones captured in the night sky. South Korea has yet to verify the claims, stressing a desire to avoid escalating the conflict further. With military forces on high alert and tensions nearing their peak, both nations are closely monitoring the situation. As North Korea mobilizes its troops near the border, the Joint Chiefs of Staff in South Korea have issued heightened surveillance orders, preparing for any potential confrontations in one of the most strained periods between the two countries in recent years.
What do you think about this issue? Please leave a comment below for everyone to know and discuss. Goodbye and see you again.